Well, hello everybody, this is AJ Martinez. I previously did a bell video a long time ago featuring most of my bells, but ever since that video I got more and more and more. My recent additions was the Safetran Type 3, which you see to the left, and a few others that I got as well. The RACO Bel is in the back. You can see it right there. That's the bell. And then you have the Western Railroad Supply Bell, the first one that was made that I built a base for. Griswold number 2, Griswold number 1, and a RACO. Western Railroad Supply number 1, Western Railroad Supply number 2, number 3, number 4, and a Western Cullen bell. And of course you got the Western Cullen electronic bell on that side. I'm going to give you a little test of what they sound like, and here we go. Alright, so this is the Western Railroad Supply. It's the oldest bell I have, and you notice a base I built from it. And how did I do it? At the bottom of the bell, the bottom import, you'll see a little pipe there. That pipe was fitting perfectly because it has a little 1/2 inch hole at the bottom. It fit perfectly inside since it's iron, and I put that to the back of a wall outlet. They usually use these for lights outside, like a little junction box, and then from there I screwed it into a little plastic cap for, I believe it's a 4-inch or 5-inch post cap. It's plastic, but it's very heavy plastic, and I went ahead and I drilled into there with screws, and I screwed it into this. Fit perfectly inside. Here's the sound of the bell. And here's the back side of it. I painted it. It was all brown because it was all rusted out. This next bell is a kind of a sad bell. It was completely destroyed. It looked like it was really banged around, and it looked like it was in really bad shape. As one thing you could tell, I had to put a replacement base on it. A lot of these Western Cullen bells or Western Railroad Supply bells have replacements for their bell bases. They're known to break off really easily. As you could tell from the inside, I had to redo a few things. This little piece right here held these two connecting, the positive and the negative. And also this was a mess. This was frozen shut because of the rust. And of course you could see the base is broken. This was left out in the rain. So after fixing it up, I went ahead and put a bolt at the bottom there, along with a 4-inch PCV top that I bought at Ace Hardware or Home Depot. As you can see, a lot of this is rusted. Of course, this is broken, but this is common for most Western Railroad Supply bells. This is Western Railroad Supply bell number 2. This is one of 2 that I got at the same time off a crossing in Marina, California, off an old Southern Pacific branch that ran to Monterey. This is the second one that I received from that crossing in Monterey. Actually, it's from Marina. The only thing that I changed was the gong. This gong is from an old Western, actually no, it's from a teardrop bell. And I could really see it was from a teardrop bell because from where the rain visor was, the old teardrop bell got scrapped, but they only sold the gong on eBay, so I picked that up. Figure it would add a nice little touch to Western Railroad Supply bell. I'm going to try and put it on the Wabco bell, but let's see how it sounds on this. This one also took a beating. I received it like this from eBay. The only thing that's different is that I changed the gong on this. This is the gong off the Marina crossing bell that I switched the Union Switch and Signal Bell gong. So here's a test of it. The only thing that was damaged was this, and you can't really see it at the bottom of the base. It looks like they welded it. So here's 0333, the latest model of Western Railroad Supply's, or Western Cullen Hayes' crossing bell. The only difference that Western Railroad Supply and Western Cullen Hayes have with their bells is, notice the double mount. This is for the newer poles that have a larger 5-inch mount, and this is for the smaller mount, just in case of any bells need it. And also notice right here the different type of locking mechanism. There's a lock available here. They did away with the older locking mechanism because they often broke. They went ahead with the bolt style. So here's the number 333. Okay, so the next bell we got here is a Wabco bell, manufactured by Wabco, the people that make the brakes for locomotives. Also, this was at the time that Wabco was going to get the chance to buy out Union Switch and Signal. Union Switch and Signal got bought out by Wabco, and Wabco was going to also be joined by American Standard, the people that made toilets now. So that's why it's called the toilet bell, for those of you that watched my last video. There's your little pickup there. Once this thing touches this thing goes crazy. It's gonna go like that. This thing's a kickstart for the, it's a little clapper. The clapper is temporary. I found a way to fix it. I just need a piece of copper, and that's all I need. There's your magnet right there. It goes all the way to there. I have to look online for further instructions and how this bell works. These three bells here are they're originally Griswold bells. I'm going to go from oldest to recent. This is the oldest bell. As you can see, it is from SP, off an old Griswold crossing signal. You can tell it's the oldest because if you look right here, there's a number. The number here is 40241. That's the base, or just like the part number. And then also right here, the number is on the back. It's 40222, and it looks like there's another digit right there. Can't make it out. Then there was a later Griswold. There's no number right here, and there's no number here. All it says is Griswold Signal Company, Minneapolis, Minnesota, like it does here. But there's no number right here, and there's no number right here. The only thing that really stayed same is the number 52 at the bottom here. Even on the RACO, which was the last one that they made when Safetran bought out Griswold, it says RACO right here, but you could still make out where it says Griswold Signal Company, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Still has the 52, and if you look at the front, they all look the same. There's no number right here like on the Safetran mechanical bells. Safetran doesn't make any more mechanical bells from what I understand. They don't even make the hybrid bells anymore. But I'm going to start off with that bell over there, which sounds a lot similar to this one. This one here sounds a lot different. RACO Bell is really quiet. I believe this is a soft tone bell, but I'll look up on it. Here's a Type 3 electronic bell from Safetran. I call it Skips. And there you have it. Just to let you know, all the bells in this collection, I will not be selling. Once again, I will not be selling these bells. So please don't ask if you could buy them. They are really, really valuable to me. All right, thanks for watching.